I warmly welcome you to the University of Helsinki and this conference. My name is Kaj Nordlund. I'm the Vice Rector of Education and Digitalization and teaching in Swedish at this university. And I'd like to say a few words about the university and then a couple of very short reflections on your conference. So this university, as you can tell from the hall, we are an old university. We are the oldest university in Finland, founded in 1640 by the Swedish Queen Christina, when we were part of the Swedish Empire. And since then, we have had many complicated turns in our history, but always in spite of a number of wars, famines, and God knows what, we have always been operating continuously, and we have consistent records for all this time. And in our history, the particularly important era was the 19th century, when our university, from having been a Swedish-speaking university, started to found the Finnish language, and we had a crucial role in building the Finnish nation, the culture, the cultural heritage, the arts, and the sciences in Finland. And those of you who are from Finland will know that practically all the most important people in Finnish history, like Lönnrot, who collected a national epos, Runeberg, the national poet, Snellman, who founded the Bank of Finland, were also professors at our university. And the current Finnish language was actually created mainly by originally Swedish-speaking professors who collected a number of dialects and made it into a coherent language. To prove that Finland is a country of high culture, they also created a horribly complicated grammar for the language, which foreigners trying to learn Finnish still do not appreciate. So sorry about that. But the modern Finnish language is indeed a very high level and advanced language, also used in the sciences. Well, as you realize, I could talk for a long time about our history, but instead I just jump ahead to the current day. Now we are proud to be a top research university. We are in the top 1% of research universities in the world, in practically all university rankings. Very proud of this and are working hard to try to maintain this status, even though the government doesn't always make it easy with funding cuts and increasingly complicated funding rules and so on. But overall, we are doing fine. And as an independent measure of how well we are doing, I can tell that since the European Research Council, ERC, started its grant system, we have gathered more than 100 ERC grants, have tens of them running currently, and this is more than half of all ERC grants in Finland. So we really are the #1 university in Finland, and proud to be this. And now about your conference, I'm very happy to see that you have this conference on this topic. My background is in physics, and as a physics student, I remember very well how in the second year, starting to get into quantum mechanics, you try to understand what quantum mechanics is. And after a few months at it, you realize that it's just not understandable by ordinary common sense. It is much more complicated, much more fundamental. And eventually, being a practical person, I gave up. I will never understand the fundamentals of quantum physics, but then went on to use it in my materials physics research. And fortunately, we can use the methods, even though the fundamentals are deviously difficult to understand, but I'm very happy that there are people here working to really understand the fundamental origins. I'm also, as a physicist, very happy to see that you are thinking about methods. In physics research, of course, methods are everything. Every single paper starts with a method section, and if your methods are not credible, nobody will even read the rest of the paper. For us, it's really crucial. Understand philosophy works differently, but yet I'm happy to see that you are thinking about methods and methodology in philosophy. So with this short words, I wish you again very warmly welcome. Hope you have a nice conference. I really regret, due to the visit of our International Advisory Board, I can't be here to listen to many interesting talks, but hope you have a good time and see you maybe in the corridors around here. Thank you.
we're not here just to acknowledge the current state of philosophy and science, but we're here primarily to improve philosophy and science by improving their methodology. Now let's have a great conference.